Hello everyone, welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. I'm happy to have y'all back for another haul video. I wasn't able to do the contest winners for the 28th. I was going to do it on 29th, was the day I was supposed to do for the 3 books that were the deadline was the 28th. So I will be doing those drawings soon, and I still have to show you the collection I bought, which I said will be split into 2 videos, so I haven't got around to that. Been kind of super busy. Halloween had me busy, my daughters had me busy, so I apologize to everyone. So we will get to that. I will get to that. So sorry for the delay, everyone. And on the last drawing, everyone that won has got in contact with me, so all those books have been mailed out. So all of you guys that won, you will be seeing your books very soon. They're already mailed out, so you'll be receiving them soon. But before we get started, let's talk about a couple of books that are still available that I'm running contests for. So this book right here is still available. You can still enter to win this book. All you have to do is go to haul number 66, and you have until the 18th of November to go see that video, and that video will tell you what you need to do in order to enter. So go check out haul number 66 in order to enter for this book right here. And for this book right here, all you have to do is go to my last contest winners video, the one where I draw the winners of the other books. Go to that video and you will get the details on how you can enter to win this book right here, this Rocket Raccoon #1 Loot Crate variant edition with Thanos on the front, and it's a awesome cover. So I have a chance to win this. And for this video, I will be giving a book away also. So stay tuned to see what book I'm giving away, and the details for that will be in this video. So check out this whole video. And just to let everyone know, this will be a little semi-long video because I do have some stuff to show, stuff that I've accumulated since last week. And I haven't made a video since last Wednesday. And today is Thursday, and got plenty of stuff to show. So it's going to be a long video. So go get you a snack and some drink and all that good stuff to watch this video right here. And let's get started. And thank you everyone for not skipping the skippable ads. Look at the ads all the way through and you'll be helping me. And go check out my Amazon store. The links for US and Canadian shoppers is in the comments section below. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to get started with some free stuff that I picked up at the LCS's. This is the Halloween stuff that was given away. So Halloween Comic Fest. So this is Miss Marvel #1. Then we got Howard Lovecraft in the Kingdom of Madness. And I haven't had a chance to read none of these yet. We have the Superior Spider-Man #1. All right. We got Ultimate Spider-Man #1. All right. So happy to pick up all these free books. Because like I say, free is awesome. You can't go wrong with free. So, all right, we got Action Verse what's this? That's no number. Nope, no number. All right, Action Verse. All right. Then we got the Batman Adventures #1. The Halloween one. All right. And I managed to pick up 2 copies of that. And I do have the original #1 of this issue. I remember I picked it up, I think, for $1 recently, like a couple of months ago. All right. Then we got Stan Lee's Shakira the Invincible. Is that right? So there's a Stan Lee creation right here. All right. Then we got the Harley Quinn #1. And I managed to pick up 2 of those. All right. Then we got Genesis #0. So, all right. So all of those were the free books for the Halloween Comic Fest. I always try to pick up whatever they have. And then I also picked up the 2-day special, free, The Walking Dead 2-day special, the free book. I picked up 1, 2, 3, and 4 of them. They had more, but I was just like, 4 is enough for me. Didn't need no more of that. All right. All right, now let's get on with the stuff that I actually bought. All right, so this week for New Comic Book Release Day, I really wasn't expecting anything spectacular, so I didn't even bother to go on Wednesday. I didn't hear about nothing that had me want to run out and be there Wednesday morning. So I waited till today, till I got around, like close to the comic book store, and I actually went inside because I needed some bag and boards, and I needed a new short box because I had basically got enough comics to fill up another short box, so I needed another short box. But I only wound up getting 2 new releases. So I got the Vault of Spiders #1 variant edition, and for cover price. And the reason why I got it was because it's two first appearances. It's Spidey. I don't know I haven't had a chance to read this book, so I don't know the names yet, but I know it's this Spider-Man right here and this Spider-Man right here. Those are the 2 new Spider-Man characters. So you know how I am about first appearances. Gotta get it. And I was looking for the other Spider-Man book that came out for the Spider-Verse. What was it called? What was it called? I forgot the name of it, but they were sold out because that one has a first appearance also. So I missed out on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to find it somewhere else. And then I was surprised to see this there because I figured this would be gone. And shout out to the Chinnis for bringing this book to my attention because I looked at his haul video for Wednesday, new release day. And if you ain't subscribed to the Chinnis, go check him out. And he has ads on his channel also. Don't skip the skippable ads on his channel also. Watch him all the way through and help him out. And he talked about this book, so he brought it to my attention. So when I saw it in there, I was like, oh. And this was the only copy they had, so I was like, oh, the variant edition, and there was nothing wrong with it, so I definitely picked it up. So it's the Hex Wives #1, the Jenny Frieza variant, and this book actually is going for $10 right now on eBay. So it's been selling for about $10. So I was just like, oh, okay. And plus it's a #1 issue, and I like Jenny Frieza, so you know how I am. I told you I met her at Baltimore Comic Con, and I'm a real big fan of hers, so I was like, why not pick it up? So I haven't had a chance to read this yet, but from the Chinnis review of the book, it's definitely something that I need to read because his review of it made me want to get it regardless. So shout out to the Chinnis, most definitely. So those are the only 2 books I got for new Wednesday release. So that's why I didn't make a video this past Wednesday. Like I said, I wasn't really impressed with anything. I wasn't looking forward to anything. So that's just how it is sometimes. I'm kind of glad because it kind of saved me from spending a bunch of money this week. So, but anyways, this is stuff that I got before this week. I have been getting this ever since last week. So, everybody was talking about the Thor, the Jason Aaron run, and I was just like, okay, and everybody kept telling me there's first appearances in these 2 books, issue 5 and 6 of Thor. So I was like, okay, well, if I see them for cover price somewhere else, I'm going to pick them up. So I did pick them up. So I picked up issue #5, but I got the variant Ghost Rider, Cosmic Ghost Rider variants for #5, and that's supposed to be the first appearance. In the back of this issue on the last page is the first appearance of Dr. Doom with the... Man, let me tell you, I read these 2 books, and man, Jason Aaron's run, his writing, oh my God. If you haven't been reading Thor, you need to read Thor. It's amazing what's going on with Thor. But anyways, let me tell you guys, man, I love this. I love this run, and I have to tell you, at the end of this book, you see Dr. Doom. It's a new Dr. Doom with he has the power of the Iron Fist. He has the Star Brand. He has the Spirits of Vengeance power, and he also has the Doctor Strange's power. So he has all these powers plus Dr. Doom, regardless, is just powerful. So he's on a whole nother level. So this is the cameo appearance on the last page of him. And also it's telling the story of how Loki is challenging Ego for the Necrosword. And so he's basically as a worm. So he challenges him, and it's great. So if you guys haven't had a chance to read it, definitely need to read this. I'm happy to get the variants. And then I got issue number 6, which this is the Doom right here. So this is his first full appearance in this one. And then old man Logan has the power of the Phoenix. And in this issue, at the end, I'm not going to spoil it. Never mind. But anyways, you need to get this book because at the end, on the last page, it shows the first cameo appearance of Loki with the Necrosword power. You know, he's the God Butcher now. So, Loki the God Butcher. So, yes, you need to get this issue also. So, very happy, and I love this cover. Look at that cover. Awesome, awesome. So, definitely feeling that Thor run. And I'm telling you, from now on, if I see Jason Aaron is writing a Marvel book, I'm gonna buy it. Like I'm not even playing around no more. He's really impressed me with his writing. Like he knows what he's doing, and he knows how to, you know, take different timelines and actually blend the whole story together, which is awesome. So I'm really feeling this Thor run. So, all right, and I managed to pick up another copy of Batgirl 28. The Middleton cover, and I love this cover. So this is the second one that I managed to get, and I was surprised that I found this. It was the only one there, and thank God there's nothing wrong with it. And this is the book that I'm going to be giving away, you guys. So I'm giving away this book in this video. So if you want to win this book, or have a chance to win this book, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and if you're already subscribed, all you have to do is like this video and make a comment in the comment section. It could be anything. So leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you like this video, and you'll be entered for this book. And you have until the 18th of November for this book. So good luck to everyone, and yeah. So all right, now I have to say, I went to the used bookstore that I go to, and I went to this other LCS that's way out Winchester, Virginia, where my other daughter lives at. So I get my other daughter every other week for 2 days. So I have to drive 2 hours to Winchester, 2 hours back. Then 2 days later, when it's time for me to take her back, I gotta drive 2 hours up there and 2 hours back. It's ridiculous. But while I'm up there, there's a comic book store up there, and they have $1 bins, of course, and they also have a whole bunch of other stuff. And I would say this, most of the comics are priced fairly, but I always go straight to the $1 bin stuff first. So I was at the $1 bin, and I was surprised to find some of the things that they actually had in this $1 bin. And some of this stuff I've been looking for a while, because I know that they're hard to find and they're worth some money. So the first one I found was Get Along Gang #1 from Star Comics, which was an imprint of Marvel Comics. So they basically made an imprint for little kids, and a lot of these, a lot of the titles were from cartoons that were going on at the time. So Get Along Gang also had some, it was some toys to them also, if I remember correctly. But this book right here, normally a 9.8 CGC copy goes for about $2.50 and up. So definitely, if you see this book, pick it up. Then we got the Hug-a-Bunch #1 also from Star Comics. Now this one doesn't go for as much as that Get Along Gang one. This one is more in the 80 to 90 range for a 9.8 CGC graded copy, but still happy to find it. And all of these are near mint. Like, I was just shocked. I was just like, man. And then the Flintstone Kids #1 also. And this one normally is about $125 for a CGC 9.8. All right. Oh, and by the way, everyone keeps talking about and commenting about the noise from my smoke detector. Now, let me tell you, I put a new battery in it. It's still making that noise. I went to the rent office, told them about it, and they haven't come to fix it. So I guess I gotta make another trip down there and find out why they haven't sent nobody. But I can't do nothing about it, you guys. To be honest with you, it's been like that for maybe a year, and I zoned it out so badly that I don't even think about the noise. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. I still sleep the same. Everything's still normal to me. I don't even hear it, to be honest with you. It's like it's totally canceled out of my psyche. So definitely don't. So everyone, please stop leaving me comments about the smoke detector. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to go there again and see if they could find out why they haven't come to fix it. But other than that, you're going to hear it. So just don't pay attention to it, because I don't. So I don't know why everybody trips off of it. It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't matter to me. So hopefully it'll get fixed soon, but it's not a battery. Doesn't need a new battery. I put a new battery. It did not make no difference. So it's not the battery. It's something else wrong with it. So on with the haul. I had to stop because I forgot to talk about that at the beginning of the video. So I apologize, everyone. All right. Now, they had ALF #1. And this was based off of a TV show. It wasn't even a cartoon. It was basically alive like humans, but ALF was a puppet. But he was supposed to be an alien and all that. And it was a great show, to be honest with you. And the thing I really remember the most about this show is the fact that ALF always was trying to eat. He likes to eat cats. So every time he tried to eat a cat, they had to stop him. But it was hilarious. But anyway, it was a very funny show. Definitely 80s. If you from the 80s, 90s, you remember ALF. So definitely happy to get this issue. And issue #1 actually goes for some money in a 9.8. So if you see issue #1 and the last issue, that one goes for money also. So very happy to get that. Then also they had Youngblood #2, first appearance of Prophet for $1. So all these books were $1, by the way. So very happy to find that. And this one has the coupon in it. No, in fact, no, it doesn't have the. This one, it wasn't one of the ones that had the coupons. Let me think. Was it? I don't remember. Nah, I was thinking about something else. I'm sorry, you guys. But issue #2, First Prophet, and I think on the other side is if you flip it over, it's the first appearance of Shadowhawk. So, and I was really surprised to find this, you guys. Superboy #9. The reason why I was surprised to see it is because I used to see it in the dollar bin all the time, but lately it's been MIA. And if you look at the prices it's been selling for on eBay, it normally goes between $20 to $25. So this is the first appearance of King Shark. So I mean, yeah, King Shark, whatever his name is. But anyways, it's his first appearance. So this book is definitely a book that's worth more than $1 now. So if you see this book, definitely pick it up. So I was happy to get another one. I got probably like 10 copies of this book. So happy to always get another one. Then I was happy to get the Savage Dragon versus the Savage Megaton Man #1. So wish it was the newsstand copy, but just happy to get another copy. And they also have, I think, one that has, I think, gold on the top. I forgot. But yeah, just happy to get it. Usually this book is like a $5 book, so happy to get it for $1. All right, was surprised to see this for $1. Terminator #1, first Dark Horse Terminator issue. So happy to find this. Usually this book is $10 to $15. So happy to find it near mint condition for $1. Now this is the book I was thinking about from Image, was Cyberforce #1. Now Cyberforce #1 does have the coupon in it, and mostly all the #1s of Image at the time had a coupon in it, and you send it in so you get Image 0 #1. So Image 0 #1 is you can only get it by sending the clipping out the coupon and sending it in. So that book is kind of hard to find. When you do find that book is usually a $25 book and up. So if you find Image 0, definitely pick that book up. And always happy to get Cyberforce #1 because it's first appearance of all of them. and I'm gonna pick it up every time for $1. So happy to get that. And man, very happy this was there. Police Academy #1 for $1. Now this book is usually a $200 book, CGC 9.8, and this one definitely is a 9.8. And this is my second copy. I actually had a video where I had picked up issue #1 and 2 probably about a year ago, if I remember correctly. So it just so happens that over there they had this for $1, and they had issue #2 also for $1. So now I got 2 copies of issue 1 and 2. Very happy about that. And issue #2 usually goes for about $100 at 9.8. So very happy about that. All right, you guys, and I had to say for this one too, because I haven't had this, and I've been looking for this one because of the DC Universe variant. So I've definitely been looking for this. So it's Superman #94, the DC Universe variant, and this one is a 9.8 all day. Looks spectacular. So this book usually raw sells between $25 to $35. So you can imagine what a 9.8 is going to sell for. And these are very hard to find. Everybody knows about the DC Universe books. So definitely happy to get that for $1. Now, the rest of these books are from, let me see, from the used bookstore. Okay, so those were from the LCS that in you know, out there where my daughter lives at. Now this is from the used bookstore, and I have to say once again, because I couldn't believe I found. Now this is definitely one of the more harder to find DC Universe variants, because it's not a superhero one. This is the Looney Tunes #3 DC Universe variants, and I got it for $1.99. So very happy to find this DC Universe Looney Tunes issue #3. Very, very hard to find. I mean, it's up there with some of the rare ones. So I definitely, I mean, if you go look right now to see if there's any on eBay, you see that it's none. 0. So yeah, there's none of this one right here at DC Universe. So definitely happy about this. And this definitely looks like a 9.8, so I don't know how much it's going to go for when I get it graded and sent off to the auction. But definitely, if you see any of the Looney Tunes DC Universes, you got to pick them up. Pick them up, definitely. And then they had issue 102 of Looney Tunes. And the only reason why I got this one is because it's a newsstand. And, you know, at this time in this was in 93, yeah. So as you know, the newsstand variants overtook the direct market in 85. So for this to be 93 and a newsstand, it's very hard to find this one in the newsstand. So, and I managed to get it for $1.99 also. So very happy about that. So, and then, oh man, definitely was happy about this. Now I found Animaniacs issue #35, and this is the direct one. Found it for $1.35. Now the reason why I was happy to get this book is because this book is really hard to find, and the direct one usually, just a direct one usually is like $50 and up. Like it's a $50 and up book. So I've seen it raw. I've seen it go for that much. So very happy to get this book direct market. Now, as you know, this came out in 98. So can you imagine what a newsstand one is going to go for? It just so happens that they had a newsstand. And this one was $1.69. And it's not, this is 9.8 material right here. So I'm very happy about getting the newsstand one with the direct edition one. So can't wait to get this one graded, and for $1.69 I'll get it every time. So very happy about that. Now I went digging through their 25-cent bins. Didn't really find nothing. Found only 3 books. I managed to find Youngblood #1, but this is the second printing. for 25 cents. And it's, you know, the second printing has the gold outline. And I'm kind of digging the gold outline. In fact, the second printing is harder to find than the first printing. I think I have like maybe over 20 of the first printing copies, but I've never had this second printing. I've never been able to find this. So to get it for 25 cents, very, very happy, definitely. So happy to find that. And guess what they had there? They had Cyberforce #1 for 25 cents. So, as you know, I had just bought, and they had 2 copies for 25 cents. And both of them have, I checked both of them have the coupons on the inside. So got 2 copies for 25 cents to go with the one I just got for $1 at the LCS. So I got 3 copies of Cyberforce #1. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to keep picking this book up every time I see it for cheap. Because Cyberforce, I have a feeling they are going to do something with Cyberforce. So it's only a matter of time before this issue catches fire. So I expect in the future maybe a movie or a show or something. So it's going to happen. So get this while it's cheap. Get it while it's $1, 25 cents, 50 cents, whatever it is. Go get it. So that's it, you guys. That's everything I got. Told you it was going to be a long video. We're already at 26 minutes. All right, you guys. So don't forget to get this Josh Middleton Batgirl issue number 28. Just like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment in the comment section, and you'll be entered for this book. And don't forget, go to my last contest winners video to enter for this one. And the details are in that video, how you enter to win this. And don't forget to go to Comic Haul number 66 in order for your chance to win this book. And the details are in that video. So thank you everyone for joining me for another haul video. And I promise you, it will not be another week before I make another video. It's just this week was crazy. But now everything's in order. So everything's about to go back to normal. So I'm about to be making videos more often. Most definitely. So thank you everyone for joining me for another video. Always remember, if you're having a bad day, go read you a comic. It'll make you a whole lot happier. And happy comic book hunting, everybody. Until next time, peace.